Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We definitely got fights, big fights this year. HBO, Showtime. Let's get it on. Oh, I'm back and back just to talk about some real talk. We're gonna touch on Mayweather, Cotto. Also, we're gonna touch on the HBO June 9th Manny Pacquiao, and also Tim Bradley. This deal, let's go ahead and break it down. As far as the Mayweather and Cotto fight, y'all know my opinion on that one. I predicted Cotto will get knocked out. Mayweather is going up in weight. The reason why I say he's going to get knocked out, Cotto will get knocked out because he's going to get broken down by the 5th round, and pretty much he's going to get taken out by the 5th due to Mayweather has more power, and also he's more quicker. He's going to be too efficient for Miguel Cotto. What else let me touch on here? As far as that goes, let's go to Manny Pacquiao. First of all, getting tired of the people trying to think that the black man is scared of an Asian guy. First of all, a black man is not going to run from nobody. I'm not being biased here. I mean, you look at the history, man. History in America, that's all we was doing, is fighting and riots until our generation kept getting smarter and smarter and smarter. Now you got a smart fighter here, you're talking about he's running. I basically think he's a genius. He came back to fight Manny Pacquiao. That's the only reason he came back to fight, because he likes money. Now Manny Pacquiao is a big fight, so why would you run from the money? So when you guys out there, especially the black guys who's reporting this, as far as Manny Pacquiao versus Mayweather, don't try to say he's scared of Manny Pacquiao, please. You know and I know a black man is only gonna run from the police. So don't throw that out there like this guy's scared of Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao hasn't even fought no young guys, but Tim Bradley now, and now you're trying to say he's scared of Manny Pacquiao. Don't do that. Now let's touch on Manny Pacquiao and Tim Bradley. If you going back into my other videos, I tell you, this is a setup fight. Both promotions is top ranked. You can put 2 and 2 together and think, look at the allegations that's going on with Pacquiao right now. He's got tax problems. He's got a wife problem. Don't get me wrong, nobody's perfect. But don't try to put this guy on a pedestal that he ain't even on. That's what I don't like about him. My opinion, I think he's a good fighter, but he's not a great fighter because he doesn't fight people that he needs to fight. He's picked. Bob Arum picks and chooses. That's why Mayweather let him go. So, I mean, Mayweather's not the best of the best. He did wait to fight Shane Mosley. I can give anybody that. I don't know what the outcome would have been if he'd have fought him in his younger age. At the same token, if Manny Pacquiao would have fought him at a young age, he would have got knocked out too. So don't try to say that Mayweather's a sorry fighter. That's the only fight I can say Mayweather waited on, is that Shane Mosley. But let's get back to that Tim Bradley and Manny Pacquiao. Tim Bradley 28-0. Fight happens June 9th at the MGM. Mayweather will be locked down for his 87 days. My opinion on my thoughts, my prediction on that fight. Pacquiao's going to come. They're both going to start off fast. Like I said, this fight is going to be rigged. This fight is rigged. It's not for the people. It's for Bob Arum, basically. This is just going to set Mr. Tim Bradley up with Mayweather. It makes sense. I mean, 28-0. Why would you want to put a 1 on your record? He was supposed to fight Amir Khan, but all of a sudden now you're fighting. After you fight a 40-year-old Juan Pacman, you get the opportunity to fight. You get the opportunity to fight Manny Pacquiao? Come on, man. This is a rigged fight, folks. I don't mean to put nothing bad on Manny Pacquiao, but I mean, the truth eventually comes out, and that dude is a fraud. So, I mean, you guys may hate. I just got to keep it real. I mean, if he has skills, don't get me wrong. I would give him the fight, but I see a fraud in the making, folks. And I don't embrace frauds. And let me give you my top 10 as far as, let me give you my top 3 pound for pound. You got Mayweather. And then you got to put up there Juan Marquez, number 2. Number 3. Then you got to say Andre Ward, number 4. Then you got to say Sergio Martinez. At number 5, then you got to say, what's the young cat name? Dawson. You got to put Dawson in there. He was putting hands on Hopkins. So we'll see. There's gonna be some big fights this year. Please subscribe to me. Mr. Kev is my name. I will be getting back, touching bases. So, feel free to, debate with me. It's all good. It's a free country, freedom of speech. At the end of the day, do what you do. And, I'll be touching back with y'all soon. You guys enjoy your day.